What's up with the YouTube? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Crunch Time.
Oh, my fault, y'all. It's your boy Big Clark in the building.
We got a real, you know what I'm saying, real heavy topic to talk to y'all about, man. Well, lace them up, B Clark. Lace them up.
This video right here. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. This is about how important sex is to your relationship. Ins and outs of it. Is it wrong? First off, it might sound crazy, but I told my girl we can't have sex until we get married or whatever. Which that time will come. I can't tell y'all because she might see this and I might get. But yeah, I told her no, she can't see this because she might see it. I don't know. But yeah, I was just telling can't do it because I read my Bible here a lot, and they saying that the people that uh, does acts of falsehood, sexual immorals, murderers, and idolizers, it was like would be sent to the burning lake of sulfur, which is the burning lake of hell, which means that you've been in hell for pretty much eternity. So I figured, I really didn't take it as serious at first before I was having sex. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I don't want to end up, my spirit, my soul in hell. I mean, I know everybody makes mistakes, but there's some stuff you can get back and some stuff that you can't get back. And so what I feel like is this is something I can stop. It might be hard as hell, but truthfully be speaking, I can stop at this point right now, which I have to do in order to, go on with my life. My girl, she was like, at first she was like, babe, I want to do something, but hey, everything's worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? If our love is real, you feel me, it's worth the wait, and that's the wait I have to wait for it. So is she. I mean, yeah, I feel empty inside. I get tempted every once in a while, but I just gotta think. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing? Just stop. I'm not saying y'all gotta stop, but I'm just saying, take that into consideration. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't have a Bible, grab one, man. It's the best book in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Bestseller.
somebody told me that the Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving Earth. I heard that was like, that is true because everything they say is like up to a time to where the world ends. We're gonna speak on that world end part a little later, but see what Greg got to say about that one. What you think, bro?
Listen, like I read my Bible a lot too. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in the church, but like like sex, man. It depend. It like to me, it depends on what your relationship based off of. Is your relationship based off of physical attributes, or is it emotional? You know what I'm saying? Like what is your relationship based off of? And if it sex is just something hard to give up, like for real. I to me, I think once you start it, like sex is gonna be very important in your relationship. Very important.
Like we got some knuckleheads. I ain't gonna call them the N word on national channel vision, but knuckleheads, man, they just like they trying to screw up wherever they can. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be someone like that to where what I'm saying, I didn't give a care. What I'm saying, I was just doing whoever I wanted to whenever I wanted to. It was just a simple call, a simple phone call. What I'm saying, and I was there, but what I'm saying, I'm not proud of it. But at the same time, I done looked back in my life and said, man, okay, this is what I don't need to do. And in order to do that, I had to take these little steps to get to my peak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was hard for me because I didn't have nobody I can just really sit down and talk to but myself. And it's like, that's why I say I'm my own best friend, because if I have times where I can't sit down and talk to nobody in particular, I have myself I can talk to. You know what I'm saying? It's less stress. I can really sit down and diverse my conclusions. What I can come up with. Like, what I'm saying, like, do I really want to do this? It's not worth it. Now, like I'm touching when he said sex. If you got a relationship, and you really feel like you that strong about it, then I say do you. But it's just on my
based off of if it's based off of just physical appearance, and you know what I'm saying. But
I'm not saying it's wrong, but at the same time, it is a sin. Now I'm not the perfect one to go by the book, but it's like I can feel I feel like how people feel about it, and it's like you know happens. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let that affect my future because I want a future. I want to sit down, me and my girl, I want us together. When I you know, so we get to our point in life, we can have. Yeah, like I said, it won't kill you, make you stronger. Straight up, like, I mean, it's just like it depends on who you are. And like I said, I'm not the perfect one just to preach to y'all, but I'm just saying from my aspect, from what I observe, it's like I'm not saying stop. But I'm just saying, like, be cautious of what you're doing because, like I said, it's all in the Bible. And you will be, you will perish at the end of the day. So,
that's true.
That's real talk. Talk about you. I got to say
That's
about
true.
That's it. So, it's just like,
The boy B. Clark spends some game to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just ignorant because I know the truth, but I still. You know what I'm saying? At this point in my life, I still fail to, live by it. You know what I'm saying? But, everybody say God know my heart, but I know I'm wrong. But I feel like, man, sex is very important in a relationship, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
very important. I'm not saying like when I see a girl, like I'm trying to get at her because I want some sex.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that. It's not like that. If I'm hollering at you, I'm hollering at you.
To be with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
That's how my girl, I'm saying, we did it. I ain't trying to put our business out, but we did it one time, And like, after that, it's just like, it was cool. But it's not it's the fact that I was really listening to my nigga Jay and the realist about what he was talking about stuff in the Bible. He was just like, the world's he said the world comes to the end. They don't know when. They say 2012, but they don't know that shit. Like, it can, happen whenever. But but like I'm saying, like, live each day like it's your last. You know what I'm saying? What don't kill you make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. I know I have some bad days. G How I tell you, got some bad days, and like I don't talk to nobody. I shut everybody out. Like, no, I turn my phone off. Computer, I'm signed out. I'm just in my zone. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's just me though, being honest though with you. Like, it's like, but at the same time, I realized that I can't do that to the people that care about me the most because at the end of the day, if I need something, I know they're there for me, and I feel bad because all that stuff here affect me, and it's probably stuff that's not even worth it. Some stuff I can solve myself. Like, man, forget that. But straight up, man,
that's why I try to keep a positive attitude. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, if it wasn't for me writing, man, if it wasn't for writing, I probably would have been there and went sour on somebody. But I look at it like this: I got to see my great grandma and my great great grandma. You know what I'm saying? And I seen what they went through, and they used to tell me what they went through, and I look at it like this, man. Like, you never know what people going through, but somebody got it worse than you. That's what keeps the smile on my face.
What's up? But yeah, man. We're gonna cut this video short. You know what I'm saying? By the end of it, the motto of the whole video was, be cautious of what you do, especially when it comes to sex, y'all. So keep that in mind, though. Real shit.
Listen, say sex saves souls, so screw someone special.
And you heard it first, my nigga. So